It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Hey, Mzansi, welcome back. Your Feel Good Breakfast Show. It's Friday, and we're going to give you every reason to clean up our global planet, and especially the Big Blue, because World Oceans Day is approaching. It's happening this Sunday, June the 8th, and we're going to be spotlighting a Cape Town-based initiative making waves, excuse the pun, in ocean conservation. Now, it's founded by professional big wave surfer and my inspiration when it comes to the ocean, Frank Solomon, in the building, our Sentinel Ocean Alliance, which is empowering coastal youth through ocean-based programs, environmental education, and everything else on the ocean. I'm loving this, man, and so excited.
And we get to join them on the land to do our part as well. And I'm speaking to beach cleanups, to surf therapy, which is revealing unbelievable new breakthroughs. SOA is fostering a new generation of ocean stewards. He gets it, and he joins us this morning to make this oak feel extra special today. Frank, thank you so much. Can we get a round of applause?
Yeah,
a really big... Come on, studio audience. I'm sorry we don't. I apologize to everyone that we don't have a studio audience. You would have got a standing ovation.
It's too early, bro.
Exactly. That's what they all tell us when I ask people, come in, come in. Buddy, thank you so much for being here. I suppose I shouldn't have to thank you for doing what you do every day. The ocean has pretty much done that. She's given you a lot.
Yeah.
But what takes you from reveling in that space, in the Big Blue, to wanting to put back in the way on the level that you're doing it?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
Raul's a big inspiration to a lot of our kids from life saving. So.
No, that's for sure.
I grew up surfing. My dad was a surfer, so I had an introduction to the ocean through life saving at Llandudno, and I was actually, there's a lot of stories that lead up to this, but I was traveling and being a professional surfer, and I saw a video of a kid being shot in the face walking down from Hangberg to the beach. And I grew up in Hout Bay. I had all these opportunities because I had access to the ocean. You know, I had someone taking me into the water, giving me equipment.
Custodian, yeah.
And that kind of changed something for me, and I wanted to do something for the kids in my community to give them the same opportunities I had growing up. And I drove around looking for somewhere where I could do something. You know, I'm a surfer, never started a non-profit, done any experience in that, and I found this area on the beach in Hout Bay that was kind of nothing happening, and I was like, I'm going to do something there, and had no idea what, and I didn't think it would be what it is, but here we are. So
yeah,
it's kind of
we are, man. And look, you're doing incredible things. Sentinel Ocean Alliance has done projects like Parley Ocean School, Turn the Tide. When you're working with these kids, do you see that change and that impact? Because obviously you were born into it, so you got that experience, but now you're getting people that might be overwhelmed by the ocean. What change do you see in these kids when they get this experience, when they get this opportunity?
Yeah, there's a massive change. So the Parley Ocean School, we teach the kids about the ocean, about the environment, why we need to protect it. I actually started with that program. It was an educational program.
Sure, nice.
But the kids, so they come, we talk to them, we teach them, but there was not really a connection to the ocean. As soon as we introduced to our Turn the Tide, which is a Learn to Swim program, and the kids actually got in the water, they were like, oh my gosh, I get it. Like, we get it. We get why we need to protect it, why we shouldn't throw rubbish on the ground. Like, there was a connection to the water that we were lacking, that I didn't figure out, that was so important to the whole program.
Final puzzle piece.
We're starting to figure out important to all of us.
Yeah.
I think we're understanding, and you can approach it from frequencies, you can approach it from whatever angle you want, but science is starting to understand our relationship to water in a completely different way. So this should be manifesting right now. Often we are feeling like we can't do anything, and that's set against a cultural shift that needs to happen. People need to start caring about their beaches and their oceans. A beach cleanup allows us to just step out there, engage, and do it. What kind of success have you seen in the shift in mindset in the communities where these kids are coming from with cleanups and efforts like that?
I just want to go back on something you said. Yeah, I mean, I think coming from South Africa, it's hard to ignore the poverty and what's around us. I feel like when I'm overseas, it's easier to not see that.
Shut it out, yeah.
If everyone could just do something small, pick up a piece of rubbish, when they see it, don't wait for someone else to pick it up. Not just on the beach, on the side of the road, or anywhere, like, it could really make a big difference to our country. And for the kids, yeah, I mean, we have a 3-year program too for kids who really want to take this further, called the Ocean Sentinel. So for them, we do a public speaking, a Toastmasters course, then we ask them to organize a cleanup within their own community. And yeah, those kids especially have really taken things further.
Yo, bro, you're empowering people like you cannot imagine. I'm just thinking back and getting nostalgic by my own journey. It was literally one like this, having someone like you coming to my community, offering me this opportunity to learn how to swim. Bro, look at this world that has been open in front of me, and I'm just thinking, you're giving every single kid this opportunity. You're doing such impactful work, and let's talk about what's happening right now this weekend. Obviously, you're involved in so many incredible projects. Is SOA going to be doing anything for World Oceans Day?
We did have a big cleanup schedule for tomorrow, but as your forecast said, it's,
Sorry, man.
it's pouring with rain tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're going to do something today at 1 o'clock. We have kids that come every day, so we're going to do a cleanup with our kids and whoever wants to join on Heart Bay Beach, do a talk, have our sponsors involved. So yeah, come down. I've also started a coffee shop there, so if people want to come down, have a coffee on the beach and yeah, check out what we do.
Basically like the perfect way to start your weekend. Head
I
over
was
to
going to
Heart
say,
Bay,
just have your wetsuit with you, and then you can go on Saturday as well. That's fine. Okay, as long as you're there with the coffee, people will still come. This is Cape Town. For those of us wanting to, and I'm speaking specifically to stakeholders in critical spaces that you need, because it feels like you're developing soft skills, you're creating job opportunities, you're shifting cultural mindset when it comes to the environment. There's so many plug-in points. Who and how can we help?
Sure, we need, like you say, we need a lot of help. We've got almost 25 employees down there now.
Sure.
So it's become quite a big project, but people can go to our website, sentinel-oceanalliance.org, support in any way. We've got some merch that we're selling. The coffee shop's helping support the non-profit. Just trying to find the best way to make it happen. It's hard to rely on other people for
Everything,
funding.
everywhere, all at once. Yeah, for
Bro,
sure.
but it's absolutely incredible what you're doing. I can't thank you enough. A reminder, obviously, Mzansi, head over to SOA, so SentineloceanOrganization.org, and get to Heart Bay today. It's happening from 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock. There's an incredible coffee spot, a beautiful view. What a perfect way to spend your Friday afternoon, and creating impact for a positive cause, saving the ocean that we literally live off of and rely on. What better way to start your day? Come on now. With that being said, let's keep the momentum going. Carissa's got a plug for you, so let's keep the goodness going.